Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Bono here, Power Training TV, all things power related. I got a really great question from a guy. He's basically asking me about trap bar or hex bar deadlifts. And what he wants to know is, why do we use them so much? As you might see from some of my videos, I have my athletes training more on a trap bar type deadlift than a regular conventional deadlift, and he's wondering why and what does it actually work. So the basic answer to this is I have them start off with the trap bar deadlift first, depending on the athlete's structural integrity. You see, if I get an athlete that comes in here that's never deadlifted before, typically you're going to see certain stability and foundational muscles and chains, for that matter, actually a little bit weaker than what you see with obviously like a power lifter or something of that sort. So if you see a conventional deadlift, what you're going to see is an athlete has to put his center of gravity over top. So he's going to be pulling here. Now watch my core. My core is over top, and I'm placing more emphasis on this. So if I'm extremely weak and I begin to pull, it's going to look like this. You get that from this side? You see that? I'm going to pull and it's going to look like this. That is all torso core strength. When I introduce an athlete to the trap bar, what you're going to see is, now that we're able to neutral grip from the side, they're able to sit right down, almost the same motion as squat, and push straight through the ground. So I teach the shoulders to be back. You're activating the mid-upper traps really extremely hard. The last upper back, the lower back stays tight, and they're pushing through the ground. It's not so much a bend pattern where you're emphasizing the core and the force coupling throughout the entire body, but it's more of the same force coupling, but now I don't have to place as much emphasis on the core, and they're able to lift a lot heavier load with this, feel like a beast, and then I can transition them onto a conventional deadlift. I hope that helps. Check it out, try it out. Chris Bono, Power Training TV.